can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. Riddick Bowe, 6'5", 240 pounds with a reach of 81 inches. And facing him here is this man, Alexander Usyk, 6'3", and 198-centimeter reach.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
Riddick, Big Daddy Bowe. Oleg.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
So much hype surrounding this. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Just missed with that hook. How about that time counter shot? The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You want to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. A perfect counter lands. A perfect counter shot. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Bowe in that last round. Here we go, it's round 2. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Ronda Rousey once told me when she gets into a fight, her mentality was minimum effort, maximum efficiency.
They've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong and aggressive.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Just missed with that hook. Swing and a miss with the jab. It's all offense all the time. This round round still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bowe in that last round. After what? And there's the bell for round 3. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter punch got him clean. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Both men step back for just a moment. They exchange punches. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Good counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nope, that uppercut does not score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this list. Let's talk about Bowe in that. Here we go to the 4th round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. It's bombs away. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym. Every single day they win. What you've got to do is you get straight. As they set their shots, get out of the way. And they're so angry, so...
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Bowe in that last round. Switch on. On to the 5th we go. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. different type of fight. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Good counter punch. Can they figure out the combination to this save?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled.
Bambi legs are kicking in. Let's look at those legs. The legs have gone.
Let's talk about Bowe in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get you with them sticking a few body shots.
There's the bell to start round 6. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. You've heard the phrase, finding a second wind. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. Lucky that hook didn't score. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And the big fella stumbling backwards.
Does he know he's hurt him? Look at him. That back foot went. It completely shivered. Did you see that, Tom?
Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Those counter punches have to hurt. Only catching air with that hook. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bowe in that last round. What would you tell? And there's the bell for round 7. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on the end. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get going into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get him close.
Couldn't land that jab. You'd like to see more jabs. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. And Big Daddy Bowe got rocked.
Beautiful, sneaky shot to take it.
And Riddick Bowe is on the canvas.
Oh, no, come on, get up. Get up, it can't be over.
Let's talk about Bowe in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
There's the bell to start round 8. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Both men step back for just a moment. That left hook misses. Oh, and there's no way they're getting up from that. It is a clean knockout. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the